Darkness. Silence. The only sound, water dripping slowly onto cold stone. Deep inside a forgotten cave, two figures lie motionless on the damp ground. Donna Wilde's chest rises and falls in exhausted rhythm. Beside her, the Black Panther cub's amber eyes flutter closed, its small body still trembling from the terror they barely escaped. The monstrous python. 20 meters of pure nightmare. They ran until their lungs burned, until the beast's hissing faded into the jungle behind them. Now, finally, they've found shelter. The cave walls glisten with moisture. Somewhere in the distance, wind whistles through narrow cracks in the rock. It's cold here. So cold that their breath forms tiny clouds in the stale air. Donna Wilde's hand instinctively reaches out, resting on the cub's warm fur. A silent promise. We made it. We're safe now. But on this island, safety is always temporary. Her eyelids grow heavy. The cub's breathing deepens. Exhaustion wins. They drift into a fragile, dreamless sleep, unaware that the cave around them holds secrets far older and far more dangerous than they could imagine. Scratch. A sound. Faint. Sharp, like claws dragging across stone. Donna Wilde's eyes snap open. Her heart hammers. She doesn't move, just listens. Screech. Screech. The Black Panther cub is already awake, crouched low, ears pinned back. Its golden eyes stare into the blackness of the tunnel ahead. Then, movement. A shadow. Fast. Silent. It darts across the cave entrance and disappears into a narrow passage they hadn't noticed before. Donna Wilde's breath catches. What was that? The cub growls softly, hackles raised. But it's not a growl of aggression. It's curiosity mixed with caution. She sits up slowly, every muscle tense. Logic says, stay here. Don't follow the strange shadow into the unknown. But instinct whispers something else. This might be a way out. Donna Wilde rises to her feet, bare soles pressing against the freezing stone. The cub glances at her, then back at the passage. For a moment, they share a silent understanding. We go together. They step into the tunnel. It's narrow, so narrow her shoulders brush the walls. The air grows colder, darker. The only light comes from bioluminescent moss clinging to the ceiling, glowing faint blue like dying stars. The passage twists and turns, left, right, down. Donna Wilde has to crouch, then crawl. The cub squeezes through with feline grace, her hands scrape against jagged rock. Her lungs burn from the thin, stale air, and then, light. Not the sickly glow of the moss, real light, bright, warm, alive. They push through one final crevice, and the world opens. She can't breathe. Not from fear this time, from awe. Before them stretches a valley that shouldn't exist. Towering cliffs rise on all sides, wrapped in cascading vines and glowing flowers. A crystalline river cuts through the center, its water so clear she can see every pebble on the bottom. Mist hangs in the air like silk, catching the sunlight and splitting it into 1,000 colors. Stones embedded in the rock walls shimmer, amethyst, emerald, sapphire, glowing with their own inner fire. It's as if they've stepped into a dream, a hidden paradise untouched by time. The Black Panther cub bounds forward, all fear forgotten. It leaps onto a smooth boulder and roars, a sound of pure, unfiltered joy. Donna Wilde laughs. Laughs. When was the last time she did that? Days? Weeks? She can't remember. But here, in this impossible place, she feels something she thought was lost forever. Hope. She runs to the stream. The water is ice cold and perfect. She drinks deeply, cupping her hands and letting it spill over her face. The cub splashes beside her, pawing at glittering fish darting beneath the surface. For one precious moment, there is no hunger, no fear, no monsters lurking in the shadows, just peace. But paradise is a trap. The growl comes from everywhere and nowhere, low, guttural, ancient. Donna Wild freezes mid-laugh. The cub's ears snap forward, and then they emerge. Wolves. Not ordinary wolves. These are massive. Gray fur streaked with black, eyes like molten silver. 6 of them. 7. They step out from the dense undergrowth on the far side of the valley, moving in perfect, deadly coordination. The alpha at the front is enormous, bigger than the cub, its shoulders level with Donna Wild's waist. Scars crisscross its muzzle. This is a hunter that has survived 100 battles. Donna Wild's hand instinctively reaches for a weapon, but there's nothing. No stick, no stone. Just her bare hands and a half-grown panther that's never faced a real fight. The wolves spread out, forming a half-circle, cutting off escape routes. The alpha's lips peel back, revealing teeth like ivory daggers. The Black Panther cub doesn't hesitate. With a roar that echoes off the cliffs, it launches itself at the nearest wolf. Claws flash, jaws snap. The 2 animals collide in a blur of fur and fury. Donna Wild screams, "No!" But it's too late. The cub fights like something possessed. It's smaller, younger, but it has something the wolves don't. Desperation. It sinks its teeth into the gray wolf's throat, thrashing its head violently. Blood sprays across the crystal-clear water, turning it red. The other wolves converge. Donna Wild doesn't think. She grabs a rock from the streambed and hurls it with all her strength. It strikes a wolf square in the skull. The beast yelps and staggers. Another wolf lunges at her. She dodges, barely. Claws rake across her arm, tearing fabric and skin. Pain explodes white-hot. The cub releases the first wolf. It collapses, twitching, and spins to face 2 more. Its small body is covered in scratches, but its eyes burn with primal rage. Crack. The alpha leaps, not at the cub, at Donna Wild. Time slows. She sees every detail. The wolf's yellow eyes, the foam on its jaws, the muscles coiling beneath its fur. She's going to die. The shadow falls. Massive, sudden, like the hand of God reaching down. The alpha wolf freezes mid-leap. Its eyes flick upward. Screech! A sound that splits the sky. A sound older than the mountains themselves. And then, wings. White. Vast. Spanning 20 meters or more. Each feather longer than Donna Wild's arm, gleaming like polished bone. The eagle descends. Its talons are the size of swords. Its eyes burn molten gold, ancient and intelligent. The wind from its wings flattens the grass, sends the mist swirling in violent spirals. The wolves scatter. Even the alpha, bleeding, furious, turns and flees into the undergrowth. The injured wolf by the stream drags itself away, whimpering. The colossal eagle lands between Donna Wild and the retreating pack. The ground shakes beneath its weight. It tilts its massive head, fixing one burning eye on her. She can't move, can't breathe, can't think. Is this salvation? Or the final predator? The Black Panther cub, bloodied but alive, limps to her side. It presses against her leg, growling softly at the eagle, protecting her. Even now, the eagle doesn't attack. Instead, it spreads its wings wide, casting them both in shadow, and releases another ear-splitting screech. A warning, a declaration. This valley is mine. Then, with 3 powerful beats of its wings, the creature lifts off. Dirt and stones fly in every direction. Donna Wild shields her face. When she looks up again, the eagle is circling high above, a white ghost against the blue sky. The wolves are gone. The valley is silent once more. But Donna Wild knows they are not alone. They are never alone. She collapses to her knees beside the stream. The Black Panther cub licks its wounds, panting heavily. Her arm bleeds freely. The water around them is still stained red. The paradise they discovered is now a battlefield. Above, the white eagle circles, watching, waiting. And somewhere in the shadows of the valley, she hears it. Rustling. Movement. The wolves haven't left. They're regrouping, planning, hunting. Donna Wild looks at the cub. The cub looks back. We can't stay here. But where can they go? The tunnel they came through is narrow. Wolves could trap them inside. The cliffs are too steep to climb. The river leads deeper into unknown territory. Every choice is a gamble. Every direction, a potential death sentence. She takes a deep breath, winces as pain flares in her injured arm, and makes a decision. We move forward, always forward. She stands. The cub rises with her, and together they step toward the far end of the valley, where the river disappears into a dark cave mouth, where the glowing stones fade into blackness, into the unknown. Once again,